Solo but not lonely. 5 real-life strategies for being happy after 70 without friends. Reaching the age of 70 is a milestone. It reflects wisdom, experience, and resilience. However, for many older adults, it can also bring a sense of loss, especially if close friends have passed on, moved away, or grown distant. Social circles naturally shrink with age, and while this can feel isolating, it's important to remember that solitude does not have to mean loneliness. You can still live a fulfilling, joyful life even if you find yourself alone more often than not. This guide offers 5 deeply practical, compassionate, and real-life strategies to help older adults cultivate happiness, purpose, and peace in their lives after 70, without depending on a traditional social network. Strategy 1. Reconnect with yourself. 1.1 Embrace the gift of time. With fewer daily obligations, this stage of life offers the precious gift of time. Use it to reflect, explore your identity, and engage in meaningful self-discovery. Rediscover interests that may have been sidelined during your working years or while raising a family. Journaling, meditating, or simply sitting quietly with your thoughts can be powerful tools for inner connection. 1.2 Heal from the past. Many people carry emotional baggage that has never been fully addressed. Solitude offers an opportunity to heal. You might consider writing letters to people you've lost, forgiving those who hurt you, or forgiving yourself. Emotional freedom creates space for new joy. 1.3 Celebrate your journey. Take time to celebrate your personal history. Revisit old photo albums, write your memoirs, or organize keepsakes. Reflecting on your life can instill a deep sense of gratitude and accomplishment. 1.4 Practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with kindness. Aging can come with physical, emotional, or cognitive challenges, and it's essential to offer yourself the same warmth and care you'd give a friend. Strategy 2. Build new daily rhythms. 2.1 Create a morning routine. Establish a structured start to your day. This might include stretching, reading the news, having a healthy breakfast, and taking a walk. A predictable routine helps anchor your day and offers a sense of purpose. 2.2 Pursue lifelong learning. You're never too old to learn something new. Consider taking online courses in subjects you've always found intriguing. Many universities and nonprofits offer free or low-cost programs for seniors. 2.3 Volunteer your time. Volunteering is a powerful way to add structure to your week while giving back to the community. Helping others boosts mood, fosters connection, and reinforces a sense of worth. 2.4 Try new hobbies. Experiment with creative outlets such as painting, gardening, knitting, writing, or even music. These hobbies provide joy, challenge, and a form of personal expression. 2.5 Practice gratitude. Start or end your day by listing 3 things you're grateful for. This simple practice rewires the brain toward positivity and helps build emotional resilience. Strategy 3. Cultivate inner peace. 3.1 Explore spirituality or faith. Whether you follow religion or simply enjoy moments of quiet contemplation, engaging in spiritual practices can provide comfort and clarity. Prayer, meditation, nature walks, or reading spiritual texts can be deeply nourishing. 3.2 Develop a mindfulness practice. Mindfulness involves being present in the moment without judgment. It can be practiced through meditation, mindful walking, or simply paying attention to your breath. Studies show mindfulness reduces anxiety and improves overall well-being. 3.3 Manage anxiety and depression. If you feel overwhelmed by sadness, seek support. Talk therapy, support groups, or medication can be life-changing. Mental health is just as vital in your 70s as at any other age. 3.4. Create a sanctuary at home. Your living space should bring you comfort. Surround yourself with meaningful items, soft lighting, fresh air, and soothing colors. Let your home be a reflection of peace. 3.5. Enjoy nature. Spending time in natural environments has profound psychological benefits. A walk in the park, tending a small garden, or simply sitting near a window with a view can uplift the spirit. Strategy 4. Foster meaningful connections beyond traditional friendships. 4.1. Connect with younger generations. Consider mentoring, teaching a skill, or simply sharing stories with young people. Your experiences and wisdom are invaluable. 4.2. Embrace digital communication. Technology can be intimidating, but it's a bridge to the outside world. Learn how to video chat, email, or use social media to stay connected with distant family or interest-based communities. 4.3. Join clubs or groups. Look for book clubs, walking groups, or local meetups, in person or virtual, tailored to older adults. Shared interests can lead to organic, low-pressure social interactions. 4.4. Get to know your neighbors. Start small. Say hello. Offer a smile or chat briefly. Small acts of kindness and regular interaction can turn neighbors into casual friends. 4.5. Adopt a pet. Pets provide companionship, routine, and unconditional love. Whether it's a dog, cat, bird, or even a fish, caring for another living being can bring great joy. Strategy 5. Reinvent purpose and passion. 5.1. Reflect on what drives you. Ask yourself, what makes me feel alive? What do I care about most deeply? The answers can help you rediscover purpose, even in solitude. 5.2. Set personal goals. Create goals that excite you, whether it's writing a memoir, learning a language, improving your health, or visiting a new place. Purposeful goals add momentum to life. 5.3. Give back creatively. Use your talents to serve others. Maybe you sew blankets for shelters, record audiobooks for the visually impaired, or write inspiring letters to strangers. Purpose often arises from service. 5.4. Create a legacy. Think about what legacy you'd like to leave. This could be financial, emotional, or creative. Writing your life story, planting trees, or establishing a scholarship are just a few ideas. 5.5. Celebrate every season of life. Each stage of life has its own beauty. Embrace this season by cherishing what you can do now. Whether it's wisdom, patience, or peace, your life still holds great meaning. Embracing each day with intention. As you work through the 5 strategies outlined, it's important to remember that happiness is not a destination. It is a practice. Life after 70 can be a slow, thoughtful unfolding, and how you choose to live each day can shape the quality of your entire experience. The following sections explore further layers of living solo but not lonely, addressing topics that tie into and deepen your understanding of the strategies already discussed. Redefining independence and autonomy. Maintaining independence is deeply tied to personal dignity. Whether you're living alone in your home, downsizing, or transitioning into a senior living community, it's crucial to reframe independence not just as doing everything alone, but as making empowered choices. Accepting help with grace. Needing assistance doesn't mean you failed. Whether it's hiring help with groceries, getting transportation to appointments, or using tools like a walker or hearing aids. Accepting support is a sign of strength. Autonomy lies in choosing how and when you receive help. Creating a safe and supportive environment. Install safety bars, remove tripping hazards, and use technology like medical alert systems or smart home devices. These improvements not only keep you safe, but also reinforce your sense of control over your life. Financial literacy and confidence. Take time to understand your financial situation, whether managing retirement funds, budgeting for daily living, or exploring benefits and assistance programs. Financial clarity reduces stress and builds confidence. Emotional wellness. Navigating grief, loneliness, and change. Grief and loneliness can feel more intense after 70, especially if you've experienced the loss of a spouse, sibling, or longtime friend. Here are a few ways to process and navigate these emotional landscapes. Allow grief to move naturally. There is no timeline for grief. Some days will be harder than others. Allow yourself to feel sadness without judgment. Cry, reflect, talk, or write. It all counts as healing. Develop emotional resilience. You've survived hardships before. Tap into that strength. Emotional resilience is not about avoiding pain, but about trusting in your ability to recover. Daily routines, gratitude, and focusing on what you can control help build resilience. Consider talking to a professional. Therapists, counselors, and grief specialists can offer support tailored to your needs. Many professionals now offer phone or online sessions for those with mobility issues or limited access to in-person care. Express yourself creatively. Art, music, storytelling, or even decorating your space can be therapeutic. Expression validates your emotions and channels them into something meaningful. Physical health as a foundation of joy. Physical well-being plays a huge role in emotional balance. When your body feels good, your mind is better equipped to handle stress, and your spirit has more energy for joy. Adapt your fitness to your abilities. Staying active doesn't require a gym. Chair yoga, water aerobics, gentle stretching, or daily walks can significantly improve mobility and mental clarity. Exercise also supports better sleep, appetite, and balance. Eat for wellness and pleasure. Nutritious food can be simple and enjoyable. Choose colorful fruits and vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins. Cooking for yourself, even if it's just one portion, can be a mindful, loving act. Schedule regular check UPS. Preventive care is key. Stay on top of health screenings, dental visits, and vision and hearing checks. Proactively managing health reduces fear and builds peace of mind. Prioritize rest and sleep. Insomnia is common in older adults, but good sleep is essential. Develop a calming bedtime routine. Avoid screens before bed, and ensure your sleep space is quiet and dark. Consider speaking to a doctor if sleep issues persist. Aging with grace. Mindset shifts that make a difference. How we think about aging has a powerful effect on how we experience it. Negative beliefs can lead to withdrawal and apathy, while positive mindsets support engagement and well-being. See aging as growth, not decline. Every year brings more insight. With age, you gain a broader view of life's patterns and truths. Rather than seeing aging as a loss, view it as a refinement of who you truly are. Embrace flexibility and humor. Not everything will go according to plan, and that's okay. Learn to laugh at small frustrations and let go of perfection. Humor is a quiet form of resilience. Stay curious. Ask questions. explore new perspectives. Even simple things like trying a new recipe or reading a book from a different culture can nourish your sense of wonder. Reflect often. Take quiet time to consider your values, joys, and needs. Use this time for spiritual reflection, prayer, or simply deep thought. Insight grows from stillness. Your story matters. No matter your circumstances, your life has value, meaning, and influence. You've seen decades of change, endured struggles, celebrated victories, and touched many lives, perhaps in ways you don't even realize. Now is the time to tell your story, share your wisdom, live with authenticity. Seek joy in simplicity. Show compassion to yourself and others. Each sunrise offers a fresh start, and each step you take, however small, is part of a meaningful journey. Whether you spend your days in quiet reflection or active discovery, know that your presence in the world is a gift. Next steps and ongoing reflection. Keep a daily journal to track your moods, gratitudes, and goals. Revisit the 5 strategies every few months and update your approach. Share your progress with a counselor, family member, or trusted acquaintance. Stay open to evolving needs and desires. Allow your happiness to grow in new directions. This is not just about being content alone. It's about thriving alone, not by isolation, but by connection with yourself, the world around you, and the inner spark that continues to shine, regardless of age. You are never too old to bloom. Conclusion: being alone after 70 does not mean your story is over. In fact, it may be the beginning of a beautiful new chapter. One defined not by the number of people around you, but by the depth of your self-understanding, the richness of your daily life, and the quiet joy of living with intention. Solo does not mean lonely. With the right mindset and strategies, life after 70 can be deeply satisfying, even transformative. You've come this far with strength and resilience, and you can continue forward with hope, purpose, and peace. Appendix: resources and tools. Senior centers and community programs. Online courses. Meditation and mindfulness apps. Headspace Insight Timer. Journaling prompts for self-discovery. Local volunteer opportunities. Technology help for seniors. Pet adoption for older adults. Organization for senior mental health support. You are not alone. Your life still matters deeply, and your happiness is worth every effort.